Bench press is an amazing indicator of upper body strength, but it's not the king. This is.
What I fucking tell you,
Right, so how I like to judge lifts by its superiority is its real world carryover, right? How does this help me in real life outside of the gym? And deadlifts is number one on my mind. Squats is second for sure. Like it's a close run up, but deadlifts, you're just incorporating the posterior chain, right? Three muscles, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your spinal erectors. Those three muscles that you use in everyday activities, right? Whether it's picking up a box, moving, or it's like in retail, like I don't know how many people work in retail, like myself included in the past, like there was like banners everywhere how to pick stuff up properly. And deadlifts was one of the best transfer over, right? You learn how to brace, like pretty much flex your six pack, and you lift with your legs, right? And yeah, we did that a lot, right? You picking up boxes, you're stocking, carrying things every day. Um, that's how I like to judge things, like because bench is an amazing lift, right? I'm not gonna dog on bench, and you're probably thinking, oh, you're just a 6'4" dude. Oh, you're obviously naturally leveraged to pick up heavier things from deadlift or built to deadlift. Okay, then tell me why I could do this.
come on. Let's fucking go! Woo! Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bench 375 pounds, right, at a 215-pound body weight. I love bench press. I think it's one of the best lifts ever. I love it. I love asking how much can you bench press, right? But in terms of real world application, in terms of real strength, overall strength, I don't want to say real strength because bench press is an amazing indicator of upper body strength, but I'm talking about overall general strength. Deadlift takes the cake, right? And again, it increases your testosterone much more than bench press because it hits more muscle groups. It's overall, it hits, everything, right? Pretty much your whole posterior chain, activates some traps, some rhomboids, some lats, obviously your forearms, like because it's one of your stabilizing muscles. And it's just an amazing exercise in general. And another transfer over is like if you're into athletics, like sports kind of guy, there's different variations of deadlifts. There's just not conventional. There's trap bar deadlifts, um, which is usually mainly used by athletes that want to increase their explosiveness, like their fast twitch fibers, to jump higher. You got your basketball players, your volleyball players, and even your football players, right? Explosiveness, like I want to run faster, I want to jump faster or jump higher, jump farther, stuff like that. And that's an amazing transfer, right? And then you got conventional deadlift, which I'm a big fan of. You have your UFC guys doing conventional deadlift, right? That conventional deadlift is amazing. It's just superior for posterior chain activation, right? Because it pretty much puts it through a full range of motion, and it's just a huge just sign of strength. It helps build power, strength, and it's amazing. Like it translates amazing well like into UFC for grappling, pinning someone down. Pause, but like, and then grip strength, right? Like being able to hold on to someone. It's an amazing, it translates very well into combat sports. And it was like, if you look it up, like what exercises helps, it would like help benefit in fighting, and deadlift was like top three. Um, yeah, so I believe a lot of people need to start deadlifting more because it's so funny. Like the irony is, deadlifts are pretty much demonized or mostly demonized. Like it's a controversial lift because a lot of people are like, well, why would I deadlift? That would just hurt my back. If you deadlift properly, you're going to do the exact opposite. Again, your posterior chain is the like biggest three muscle groups that are being worked in a deadlift, and you're strengthening those, right? And again, like hamstring, spinal erectors, and glutes are like the main factors of if you have back pain or not. If you go to the physical therapist and you're like, my back hurts, they're gonna look, okay, are your hamstrings weak? Are your glutes weak? Like, are they overcompensating by pulling on your back and pretty much, causing this tightness, this inflammation, and like this pain, right? And if you're doing deadlifts and with proper form, mind you, and moderate weight, something you can handle, but it's still a challenge, then it's just going to help strengthen you. Like that's why I don't think people understand deadlifts is king. It's not only is it amazing for rehabilitation, it's amazing for just like real world carryover. Like I can't stress enough how much deadlifts have changed my brain chemistry. Like I love deadlifting. I will always deadlift. I don't care how old I am. I will deadlift. It's just one of those lifts where you look forward to once you start mastering it, right? That's pretty much my take on deadlifts. I want to know what you guys think about it. Any comments, topics you want me to cover, leave them below. And I appreciate you guys.